Hello, it's Tech Tip Tuesday.
Good morning. Here we go again.
We have some things to talk about today. We're talking about keyboard shortcuts.
Here we go.
All right. So we have a few to talk about. The first one
Control.
is going to be control clicking. So a lot of times you're scrolling through an article. This is actually a novel that Miss Hall and I are working on.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And we might see some links, and if we want to open that link, get out of here. If we want to open that link, it will take us out of what we're doing, and it's kind of distracting. If we don't want to do that, we hit Control and then click on it, and it opens up a new tab, and then it doesn't take us out of what we're doing. So if there's a bunch of links we want to look at later, but we want to finish reading our article, Control click. What's up next?
Pretty handy. Control T is next.
Control T opens a new tab, and that's pretty handy. We can open up a lot of them if we want. And then our next tip is the same thing as to get rid of them. So Control W. What happened to our faces? I don't know.
Control W, and the camera went off.
Open up too many cameras. There we go. Control W gets rid of those. So Control T, open a new one. Control W gets rid of the old one. So we'll get rid of those too.
All right, next
and then if we realize, crud, I didn't mean to close that. How do I get those back?
Control Shift and T.
Brings back what we just closed out.
I use that one a lot.
Yeah, a couple times a week for sure. That was actually a throwback. That was our first ever tech tip, and it's still useful.
Yeah.
Still useful. Control Shift T.
Next one. Ooh, Control Z.
So let's say I decide I'm working on my novel. I want to change the color of something red, but I decide that doesn't look great. Control Z is just undo. It's always undo on like everything. Unless you're on a Mac, that's Command Z. But Control Z, we use that because we're not perfect. Yeah,
close, but not.
All
right, last one I think is Control Backspace. Ooh, I really like this one.
Mr. Cook showed us this today.
Shout out to Mr. Cook.
Control Backspace or Control Delete. Do the same thing as the Delete and the Backspace key, except for they will get the whole word. So Control Backspace, we get rid of wisdom, of, age. And if we want to go the other direction, Control Delete is it was the age of. Yeah. Sorry, this is going to be a good book. Yeah, so it just takes away the whole word. Control Backspace, like backspace, but for the word instead of the letter, and like delete the other way. So is that the end of our list?
Sid, where are we at? Are we back to Gerdell, Hall, and Tholen?
All right, this is Gerdell, Hall, and Tholen signing off.
Have a good day.
Finger guns. Never know how to delete it.